It's your boy Revolutionary Cuz. I am your favorite freedom fighter. It's favorite freedom fighter thugging it everywhere. Don't believe me? Ask that bitch nigga about me. You dig? Alright. This is a strange and weird one for some. Who do you think is better? Jody Breeze or Young Jeezy? Now, I know a lot of niggas gonna just say Young Jeezy because Young Jeezy has had a long and dope career where, you know, Jody Breeze, he was dope, but like he didn't really get the opportunity to like blow up with the potential he had. Jay-Z has had the backing from Def Jam, BMF, you know, a lot of big entities put money behind him. Where, you know, Jody Breeze, you know, Jazzy Faye just wasn't doing it. Jazzy Faye, just being honest, Jazzy Faye wasn't doing it. It wasn't enough. Block ENT wasn't doing it. You know, Puffy, it's hard for Puffy to just get behind somebody and put his all into it. He want to take a little bit from everybody. Like, not too many bad boy artists really grew bigger than what they were on Bad Boys, from Young Jock to Boys in the Hood to everybody. All of his artists, like his women group artists, the band, Craig Mack. You're not gonna be nothing bigger than what other than the Locks. The Locks grew, do the Rough Riders though. They're like the only one that probably survived. Nobody has survived a career past motherfucking Bad Boy Records. That's just facts. But yeah, Jeezy is from the DJ Drama days. Jeezy's been dropping dope projects. He's got the Snowman mixtapes, the Trap or Die mixtapes. I mean, like Thug Motivation 101, classic. Thug Motivation 102, The Inspiration, classic. The Recession, classic. 103 was dope. Seen It All was dope. Churches in the Streets was dope. Trap or Die 3 was like, okay, that's when I really stopped fucking with Jeezy. Of course, you know, he got Boys in the Hood. Same with Jody Breeze, I mean. And after Jeezy left, the Boys in the Hood with Gorilla Zoe it just wasn't hitting the same. I mean, so you definitely gotta say that the contribution between both Jeezy, who had an impact on Boys in the Hood career, and Jody Breeze definitely made up Boys in the Hood. And Boys in the Hood, that album was pretty dope. Like, the album was really dope, especially for niggas that was in Atlanta. Niggas was fucking with that heavy. And ever since, you know, Boys in the Hood, I said you don't really grow past a Puffy deal. Very few. And you know, if it wasn't for Def Jam, Jeezy wouldn't have really blown up past that Bad Boy deal. You know what I mean? He had the opportunity to go step up and play with the big dogs. And at times when you're in a dope ass group, the big dogs come and select one, and you know, that was it. I forgot who I was watching, and they were like, yeah, you know, at times they just picked one out the bunch. And I think they compared like the Jackson 5. Like, they took Michael and was like, everybody else, y'all done. Like, I think it was about the Saint Lunatics. I think, oh yeah, Shannon Sharp and Cedric the Entertainer was talking about the Lunatics. You know, the Lunatics that got this lawsuit against Nelly, but that's another segment. But the point of my story is, not every time the whole team's gonna be able to come into meetings. And I fucked up by bringing niggas that shouldn't be in the meetings, and then they started feeling themselves like they was a shit. And then started doing some backdoor shit, and I just had to cut niggas loose. Like, at times you can't bring everybody with you. At times you gotta be one nigga to blow, and at that point it was just Jeezy, you know what I mean? And Jody Breeze, as dope as he was, I feel like there was a lot of blackballing. And when you're friends with somebody that's friends with somebody that's friends with somebody, and they say not to do business with this person, you know, it's gonna close a lot of doors that should have been open. For example, I still fuck with a nigga named Rich Rowley, who signed to Slicc Pulla. And Slicc Pulla was signed to Jeezy, You know, somebody on Slicc Pulla side was like, yeah, you know, don't bring him around Jeezy because yada, yada, yada. And I feel like if he would linked up with Jeezy, that nigga would have been on. And he a real get money nigga, you know what I mean? Like, real talent. Rich Rolly. Slicc Pulla, Rich Rolly. Look up some videos. Like, homie was really dope. So, like, yeah, niggas will stop a whole nigga career, and you might even be better than some of these niggas out here, you know what I mean? Yeah. I ain't never dropped my Slicc Pulla interview. I still got a lot of dope ass shit I ain't never dropped. I'm just now starting to take this shit serious, you dig? But yeah, my personal opinion, if Jody Breeze would have had the right push machine behind him, he would have been better than Jeezy. Like, still right now to this day, his voice is more tolerable than Jeezy to me. Last time I seen Jody Breeze over there on fucking with Beehive from Atlanta, he was on the news for that little shootout. I mean, a drug deal gone wrong, I guess. I was supposed to do an interview with that nigga back in the days. I guess we just lost contact, communication. I just kind of kept it moving and shit. But like, my affiliation with Slicc, with his affiliation with Jeezy, really stopped a lot of doors from opening. Like, I could have done interviews with Trouble, but because of my affiliation, I mean, I had to like close them doors on some politics shit. But you know, I'm fucking with niggas like Parlay and shit, but that's another story. But who you think is better, Jody Breeze or Young Jeezy? And then you'd be like, yeah, definitely Young Jeezy. Like, Jody Breeze dope though. Jody Breeze is dope. It's like LL Cool J and Cannabis. You know? Niggas gonna fuck with the commercial nigga for a real hood nigga. Like, fuck that nigga. Nah, don't fuck with him. Yep, you ain't gonna hear it. Nope, his music go right on the shelf. Real nigga shit though. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram, The Revolutionary Cuz Show. That's also my Facebook fan page. I always post the details and description marks below. Shit, let me know. Keep this shit going. Share, comment, share. If you don't like this shit, create another account, just a dislike, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Until next time, smoke for your boy. Triples. Appreciate your time. Yeah.